scientist performed the experiment late at night, when the research facility was quiet and the corridors echoed with distant mechanical hums. The experiment was officially described as a behavioral study, but there was an unspoken tension surrounding it, something that made even the most experienced researchers uneasy. The subject was a monkey known for its unusual intelligence and heightened awareness. From the moment it arrived, the monkey seemed different. Its eyes followed every movement, as if it understood far more than it should. The room where the experiment took place was dimly lit, illuminated mainly by soft yellow lights and the glow of monitoring screens. Shadows stretched across the walls, creating an atmosphere filled with suspense and uncertainty. The monkey sat calmly inside a transparent enclosure, watching the scientist with intense focus. There was no fear in its posture, only curiosity, deep, unsettling curiosity. The scientist felt a strange chill, as if the experiment was observing him just as closely as he was observing it. The task appeared simple on the surface. A sealed box was placed inside the enclosure, containing an object rather than food. The monkey had never encountered this object before. As soon as the box was placed down, the monkey approached it slowly, cautiously, almost suspiciously. It did not rush or act impulsively. Instead, it circled the box, touching it lightly, pausing often to look directly at the camera mounted above. That look sent a wave of unease through the observation room. As minutes passed, the monkey began interacting with the box in a way that felt calculated. It tested different parts, listened closely to the sounds it made, and reacted sharply to the smallest changes. Every click echoed loudly in the silent room. The scientist noticed something unsettling. The monkey was learning far too quickly. Actions that should have taken hours to understand were grasped within minutes. It was as if the monkey anticipated the next step before even trying it. Suddenly, the box opened. Inside was a reflective surface. The monkey froze. It stared into it, completely still. The monitors flickered for a moment, and the lights dimmed slightly. The silence became heavy, almost suffocating. The monkey slowly raised its head and looked straight into the camera again, holding eye contact longer than before. The scientist felt his heart race. This reaction had not been predicted, nor explained. From that moment, the experiment took a strange turn. The monkey began behaving differently. It no longer reacted randomly but seemed aware of patterns, timing its actions, responding to sounds before they occurred, and positioning itself strategically within the enclosure. Doors clicked open automatically as part of the test, yet the monkey moved before the sound even finished. The data on the screens showed spikes that no one in the room could immediately explain. As the hours passed, tension grew. The air felt charged, as if something unseen was unfolding. The scientist began to question whether the experiment was revealing intelligence, or awakening something unknown. The monkey sat quietly now, motionless, its eyes reflecting the dim lights. There was no aggression, no panic, only calm, deliberate stillness. That calm was the most frightening part. When the experiment finally ended, the enclosure opened, but the monkey did not move. It simply watched. The scientist realized then that the mystery was not what the monkey had learned, but how much it had always known. The data would later be analyzed, debated, and questioned, but one thing remained certain: the experiment had crossed a line between science and the unknown. Even after the lights were turned off and the facility fell silent, the feeling lingered that the experiment was not truly over. It had only begun, leaving behind unanswered questions, quiet fear, and a mystery that refused to be explained.